news: Kate and Prince William may be heading to the US in 2022 for the Duke of Cambridge's legacy-making initiative have sparked hopes among royal watchers. Britain's future king and queen consort will meet members of another memorable dynasty. Despite speaking about the American royal family, these fans were not referring to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Rather, they shared hopes Kate and William will meet members of the Kennedy family. Royal watchers spoke about the possibility under a tweet shared by a US PR expert and royal fan with the nickname Royalty. She wrote, "Would it be weird to make a vision board manifesting that the #Earthshot Prize 2022 take place at the Archie Library in Boston? Because I think that's my plan for tonight." A royal follower with the Twitter handle @TradukeDuchess replied to this message saying, "That's what I was thinking. Plus I'm 99% sure the Kennedys are going to be involved in the Earthshot Prize 22 due to it being held in the US. Plus President Kennedy's moonshot has influenced William's baby, so we can bet some interaction between the two dynasties." Twitter user Toria replied to this tweet saying, "The British royal family and the American royal family. Joseph Kennedy would be jumping for joy if he found out that his son influenced a project of the royals. Dynasty complete." To which @TradukeDuchess said, "Very true. The Kennedys are our royal family, so definitely a goal completed." Another royal watcher, Kayla Adams, replied to Royalty saying, Guys said this as soon as they announced the US, William had engagements with the Kennedys and I can see this happening." And yet another, with the handle @HopeLoveLachma, tweeted, "Caroline Kennedy and Prince William. So much to discuss. Would love to see the Cambridges in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Archie Library was my first thought when I saw US next year." The royal correspondent Richard Palmer also weighed in the debate over the possible location of the next Earthshot Prize Awards ceremony. He wrote on Twitter, "The Earthshot Prize Awards ceremony will go around the world over the next decade, and tonight it was announced next year's event will be in the US. They haven't decided where yet, but my guess for you, for what it's worth, is it could be somewhere linked to President Kennedy. Boston or Hyannisport? I'm not sure if the Kennedy Presidential Library in Boston is suitable for staging an event like this, but that to me would seem like a good choice." What is the Earthshot Prize? Launched by Prince William and David Attenborough last October, the Earthshot Prize holds the prestigious title of the world's biggest annual environmental award. 5 £1 million prizes are presented to those who submit the best solutions for combating the climate emergency, an issue that is particularly close to the Duke of Cambridge's heart. Entrants are allowed to propose ideas under the following categories: the restoration and protection of nature, air cleanliness, ocean revival, waste-free living, and climate action. The green competition will run for 10 years, with the hope of accumulating 50 different strategies by 2030 to reverse the impending environmental crisis. As for its name, it was inspired by President John F. Kennedy's moonshot, a 1961 space program that called on the American people to work together to put a human on the moon. Fast forward to the 21st century and Prince William is now appealing to the world's population to turn their attention on keeping humans on Earth, by developing practical ideas that incentivize change and help to repair our planet. The Earth is at a tipping point and we face a stark choice: either we continue as we are and irreparably damage our planet, or we remember our unique power as human beings and our continual ability to lead, innovate and problem solve, said Prince William. Prince William announced on October 17, during the first ceremony of his initiative, the second awards will take place in the US, at a location yet to be disclosed. He said, "I hope you agree that London and the UK has put on quite a show for our first year. So for the second year, we need to pass the baton to a country whose leadership is essential for all 5 of our Earthshots. We're better than the nation that inspired the moonshot all those years ago." I'm delighted to announce that the Earthshot Prize will be heading to the United States of America in 2022. However, this doesn't give certainty the royal couple will travel across the pond. The first award ceremony was organized bearing in mind its environmental impact, and no guests traveled to London with the sole purpose of being at Alexandra Palace. This means the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge may be able to attend in person the Earthshot Award in the US next autumn only if they link it to other visits and initiatives on the North American soil.